Hello everyone. In this series, we are talking about data science. So in this video, we are talking about basic of Python or R. So we begin with Python. What are comments in Python? This is the simple basic definition of comments. You can read here in simple words. Comments in Python is the influencer of short description along with the code to increase its readability. A developer uses them to write his or her thought process while writing the code. It explains the basic logic behind why a particular line of code was written. Types of comments. So basically two types of comment in Python, single line comment and multi-line comment. So single line comment is declared by a hashtag sign at the beginning of the line, and multi-line comments are declared by the quotation or quite triple quote sign. Okay, so now let's move towards the code for better understanding of comments in Python. So this is our code for comments. As you can see, there are three quotation marks. These are these three lines written inside this quotation mark. So it means it is your comment and it is totally ignored by the compiler. And the other another one is single line comment which starts with hashtag. So you can see these are our single line comment. This and this is also our single line comment. Only this calculate the area as it starts with hashtag. So it is the single line comment. In this code, we are calculating area. We gave length and width, and now we had a variable named area. So length into width, the value of length into width is assigned to area. So this prints our area. So this is the comments. These are this is multi-line comment and this is single line comment. Okay. So as you see, you run the program. These are totally ignored by the compiler. This line are ignored by the compiler. This one is also ignored by the compiler. So the our output is this print the area of rectangle and then area. So the area of rectangle is 50. What are commands? So commands usually refer to statement or function that instruct the interpreter to perform a specific action. So in simple words, the term command in Python programming language refers to various function or method that can be used as commands by beginning execute on the Python shell. So this is the basic command of Python, which is pip install command. So it is the standard tool for installing Python packages and their dependency in a secure manner. So this is the prompt how it is installed. Now next is print command. So with print command or print function, Python print function prints the message to the screen or any other standard output. This is the basic definition. Syntax is print then object. So this is the prompt how it is installed. Now next is print. So with print command or print function, Python print function prints the message to the screen or any other standard output. This is the basic definition. Syntax is print then object. Next one is type command. Python type command is a built-in function that is used to return the type of data stored in the object or variable in the program. This is the syntax of type command. Next one is input command. We request user input using the input function. This set of the code is requesting for user input and will store in the message variable. This is the syntax of input command. Syntax input then message. Now let's move towards the Python code. How these commands are working. So we studied print command, input command, type command, and pip command. Which pip command is already installed. So print command. As you see, it start with hashtag. It means it is a comment, and it has the word print. Print. This is an example of command. So the print command is show the output that this is the example of command. Then input command, enter a number. So it wants user to enter a number. Then type command. So it print the type of 30 that which type 30 is. So generally this is the example of command which showed by the print command, enter a number. This is the our input command and class int. It print the type of 30 data. 30 is an integer, so it is belongs to class int. What are packages? This is the definition of packages. We are understanding package through an example. We usually organize our files in different folders and subfolders based on some criteria so that they can be managed easily and efficiently. For example, we keep all our games in a game folder and we can even subcategories according to the genre of the game or something like that. The same analogy is followed by the Python packages. Packages is a container that contain various functions to perform a specific task. For example, the math package includes the sqrt function to perform the root of a number. So why we are using these packages? While working on big projects, we have to deal with a large amount of code and writing everything together in the same file will make our code look messy. Instead, we can separate our code into multiple files by keeping the related code together in packages. Now we can use the packages whenever we need it in our project. This way we can also reuse our. So this is the example of packages. Here we are importing math packages which convert sqrt function. Sqrt means square root. Okay, as you seen it is written sqrt. Okay, so mat.sqrt x is a variable return the square root of x. So here we put 16 instead of x. The value of x is 16 here and the square root of 16 is 4. Okay, so we print result. Now run and this is the output 4. So this is the example. So getting data into Python. Firstly, we need to import CSV file. Then we need to assign this CSV file to a variable. By this assigning the CSV file to variable, our data will be getting into the Python. So this is the basic of CSV file, how you use CSV file and how to import CSV file. Next is saving output in Python. So firstly, if you want to save your output in text file, you just need to write .txt, which stands for text file. So firstly you use with open, then in bracket you write anything you want, then as file. It means your data will be stored as a file. Then you if you want to show your output on screen, then you just need to file dot write and then output. And similarly you can save your file in JSON, then you just need to import it and then simply you need to use this. So this is the output saving in Python, accessing and storing the data. So firstly, how you access the data? You have variables like global and local variables. So firstly, we understand through global variables. Global variable is declared globally in a class. Then here we create a function named def. Print underscore global. Def keyword is used for creating a function or method. So printed underscore global is a method. Inside this, we accessing the global variable. So we get the output 10. Then local variable. Local variable is so local variable, it's scope within a function or within a method. Here, firstly we create a method. Then inside this method we create a local variable and then we show this output. Now the next is accessing the data. So we can access the data in the form of dictionary, in named tuple classes, etc. data classes. So here we take an example of dictionary. So here record is a variable in which you store a dictionary. Then here you access the variables and then also you modify the variables like you change age to 31 from 30. These are the method how you access the data in Python.